Hello. If you hear kids in the background, they're not mine. I can't afford kids, and I hate kids. They're my chumpy neighbors. So, sorry about that. Gman has video. What is it? We know everything about Gman. Gman asking the question, or I don't know, whatever, but Gman talking about how us atheists always claim to know everything about him.
I'm by myself and I have no help. What am I gonna do? You know what I mean? And they just believe a lot of weird stuff about me that I'm like, where are they getting their information from? You know what I mean? And then they send spies my way. I was just thinking about this before.
Spies. G-Man, get over yourself. Okay? Sending spies, bro. Come on.
Started this video. They send spies my way, right? To gather information about me. And what ends up happening when they send the spies, and guys, I exaggerate not when I say this, because if you knew me, if you really knew me, you would know that this is the hardest thing to do with me. The hardest thing to do with me is to get information out of me when I don't trust you.
That is the easiest thing to do with you, G-Man. The easiest thing for people to do is to get information out of you. Okay. All we do is stay quiet and let you talk, and you just let stuff out like an idiot.
I may crush on you a little bit. I may think that you're all right, but to get information out of me is extremely difficult. Very difficult.
It's extremely easy to get information out of you, G-Man. Extremely easy.
I decided to start running my mouth. All right, which I rarely do.
All you do, G-Man, is run your mouth. That's all you do, which is why we know so much about you.
But most of the time when they send these spies, I end up knowing more about them than they know about me. I use Indigo.
You know nothing about us.
As an example, Indigo knows I'm a black man. She knows I'm a Christian. She knows I live in Philly. She knows, I mean, that's true. I do live in Philadelphia presently right now. She knows like stuff about me, but it ain't nothing like damaging or anything like that about me or anything like that. She doesn't really know much about me at all. She doesn't really know much about me at all. But me, however, I'll be on my phone alone. Like I know her whole family history. I almost know everything that's happened from the time that she was born to her present life today. And no, I'm not going to talk about that today.
Then why mention it?
I'm not going to talk about it at all. I'm just saying I know more about her than she knows about me. In fact, I know incriminating things about this girl that a lot of you don't know. That if you did know, she probably would never come on YouTube again. You know what I mean? But here's the thing, though.
Okay, that's bullshit. G-Man doesn't know things about her, and she's already not coming back to YouTube. She scammed you, and she split. She said it. She said, "I'm out." Oh boy.
To get information, and then they send these people that drink. That's what cracks me up. They send these drinkers to me, and they get all drunk and whatnot. And oh my God, it's like, stop talking. You're giving me too much information. This ain't fun for me no more. And
all right,
I don't know what's.
Here's the thing, G-Man. We get information on you from you. Okay. We just stay quiet and let you talk, and you just start saying stuff. You know, like, you know, you have an inability to think then speak, because like normal people, they think something first and then they say it. You can't do that. Which is why, well, hold on. First, let me just prove what I'm talking about.
Discussing with somebody, I mentioned this on YouTube, so it's okay for me to talk about this. I am a crazy enough person that is willing to be incarcerated for 2 or 3 days if it means somebody cooking something nice. I gotta find a way of doing that. It's like chicken. But anyway, I'm willing to go to be incarcerated for 2 or 3 days. I got no problem with that. Just so as long as my enemies end up in prison for 45 years to life. I got no problem with that. 45 years of life. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't care. I'll make that trade any day of the week. I'll go to jail for a month. That means I can get the person for the next 20 to 25 years. You know what I mean? I'm one of those people. I'm not a dummy.
Yeah,
I'm not going to claim I'm Albert Einstein. I'm not Sherlock.
Okay, G-Man. So, what information did you just inadvertently let out? You are willing to go to jail for a month if it meant that your enemies, will go to jail for longer. Okay, you would do that in a second. Out of all the examples you could give, that's the one you gave. You would go to jail for a month for your enemies to go to jail for longer. It wasn't like I'd be willing to get beat up. I'd be willing to get punched in the face. I'd be willing to get sick. Be willing to break a finger. No, I'm willing to go to jail for a month to, if it would somehow affect my enemies worse. What do I now know about you, G-Man, from that stupid example you just gave? You don't have a job. Because if I were trying to give some dumb example like that, the one example I wouldn't give is I'm willing to go to jail for a month. You know why? I got a job that I go to every day. I can't be in jail for a month. Okay, I can't not go to work for a month. Okay, I'll take a punch in the face. You could beat me up or something, but I'm not going to miss work for a month. Okay, so you don't have a job. Okay, all I did was just listen, and I figured that out. Like I said before, you have an inability to think and then speak. Okay, it just comes out all at once, which is why so many of the things people know about you are embarrassing, because that's the stuff you get mad at, G-Man. When people claim to know all this stuff about you or spread these lies about you, you'll notice there are always things that are embarrassing. Like, if you want people to stop saying stuff about you, talking crap about you, G-Man, you need to shut up. Okay? But you can't control yourself. Okay? Like you said earlier how the only thing we know are the things you want us to know. No, G-Man, because everything we know about you is embarrassing. Okay? The only thing you know about me are the things I want you to know. Okay, like, okay. Okay. See this finger? Broken, playing football. Where is it? See that scar right there? Fell off a skateboard, landed on a fence. 11 stitches, 4 in the muscle. You know what I won't tell you about? The scar I got from walking into a pole. The injury I sustained from tripping over a curb. Or getting hit by a car when riding my bicycle. You're not going to hear that from me because that shit's embarrassing. You want people to stop making fun of you, G-Man? Shut up. But something funny in this video. Okay. It's funny, but I'm not going to laugh because I've already seen it like 5 times.
With Dillahunty, I'll wipe the foot. I just realized they walk dogs in this part. But anyway, I will wipe the floor with Matt Dillahunty, and you all know it. You all.
G-Man just put his hand in dog piss and smelled it. G-Man just put his hand in dog piss and then, oh, there's dog's piss. You nasty motherfucker. You put your hand in dog piss and sniffed it. People are going to make fun of that, G-Man. Could it possibly get any worse? Look at that dumb face every goddamn time. Dumb face. Holy crapple snacks. Come on. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at that face. So, G-Man just put his hand in dog piss and sniffed it. Can it get any worse? Can it get any worse?
Because you want to know why? I'm gonna be rich. I've never had $1 million in my hands before, but I'm gonna know what that's like. I've never had $1 million.
He touched his face.
To tell you the truth, I never.
G-Man just touched his face with his dog piss hand. G-Man is piss face now. You did it to yourself, G-Man. Why? G-Man, this video should have ended the second your hand got in the dog piss. Okay, you should have went like, oh man, my hand got in dog piss. Oh well, guys, the video's over. Bye. No, you kept going. You didn't even wipe your hand on your shirt. You just kept waving it around, and then you touched your face with the dog piss hand, dude. And you wonder why people make fun of you. piss face. Pee-pee burns, piss face. Your toenails fall off, anal worms, multiple UTIs, getting hit by cars, being into wrestling, all embarrassing stuff. And how do we know this? Because you tell us. Look, like I said, hey, broken finger, cool scar, got a bunch of stitches. You're not going to hear anything about me slipping in a puddle and hitting my head. Okay, to taking a dump and I don't know, somehow that injuring myself. You're an idiot, Gman. Okay, I guess that's it. Where are my buttons? Where are my buttons? My favorite button.
You stupid ass nigga.
Where's my second favorite button?
Nigga.
My third favorite button. Okay, bye. Ba-dum-bum.